Hello YouTube, this is the full review of the T-priv. Well, this is gonna be like a close-up. I'm gonna do FaceTime today, so it's just a review on the T-priv. I'll be posting more reviews as soon as I can. Well, let's get to it. Anyways, this device right here takes up to 2 batteries. I'll show you the batteries right now. I should have taken this little paper off, but just keep it on there. There's no point. And it does come with the Baby Beast. I like the Baby Beast myself, but you're always gonna get good flavor on an RTA. Well, the fire buttons right here, like all the smoke devices, as you all know. And for the settings, you click 3 times instead of, I think they're all 3 times. Mood, puffs, the color, let me show you guys the color. You should up to a rainbow, red, green, blue, yellow, like a purplish. It says right there, magenta. Oh. Go back to it. And this is a nice color too. White, I haven't seen white. Oh, pretty cool. And red, green, and blue, or a rainbow color. I like the rainbow. You also can do the fade, or it just jumps in colors. I like the fade. I like the fade more than the jump. It just blends it more. Looks more cool. And I think that's it on the color settings. Or you also you can also pick between let me go back to it. Between if you want it when the screen's on, or always on, or when you only vape it. I like it when the screen is on. It just looks more cooler when you set it down. That was the whole point of this vape. The lights. And it's kind of an upgrade from the smoked 220 watts, the basic starter kit. But this is a nice, it feels good on the hand. They did a good job on the paint as well. I haven't had no paint coming off this device. On my T-priv, the trigger button the paint has been starting to fade away on the corners. I'll be updating a video as soon as the paint starts coming off of this device. Anyways, this device goes up to, let's see, I think it goes up to 220 as well. Yep, it goes up to 220, and it goes all the way down to, I think it goes all the way down to 1. It goes all the way into 6 watts. I like to have it on 45, for example, for this coil. This coil is great. It goes all the way up to, I'll show you guys right now. This vape goes all the way up to, let me try to zoom autofocus for you guys here. There's not a lot of light on this right now. Well, I'll let you guys know. You guys can't see it. It goes all the way up to 80 watts and is best at 140 and 65. I put out 60, but I like to do long hits, so I put it down to 45. Less chance to burn my coil. You don't need that much to actually get a good vape out of this. I like this tank. It's a really good tank. It gives me a lot of flavor, but not as much as the RTA. The reason I like this tank because I don't have to deal with all the leaking sometimes, and the spilling, and the have to be wiping it. It's good for the go. Either way, I wouldn't really use this to be going up and down with. I like a smaller vape, like the, oh man, I forgot how that vape is called. I use my T-priv. It's a bigger device, or my V-God. It's a little bit more smaller, sleeker, and the material, the paint, is less to be chipped or scratched. Well, here's the, you can also charge port right here and update USB cable. But I usually do charge my batteries in here. They recommend not to, but my batteries are pretty old, so I wouldn't care if they mess up or not. Just go ahead and go pick up some new ones. I do have a charger for this, one of those 6 battery chargers, but for these batteries, I just like when it charges in here. I don't mind, but I would not charge it on my V-God. I would not charge it on any other device. Just I had a device before that charged them fast, and this one should charge them fast as well. Nobody recommends that, but I really don't care. And honestly, the batteries are old. Oh, let me see. It's hard to get it on one hand, guys. This is where the batteries go. It shows you right there, plus and minus. And the cap, it feels pretty good. It's not like the GX350. The GX350, I did have quite a trouble with it. It bented the door. Some batteries wouldn't fit. You actually had to take off this black plastic it has inside. I know it's there for a reason, but if your batteries are nice and wrapped, you shouldn't have a problem. Well guys, I'm using this juice right now. This is a grape from Fruit King. It's a grape blast. It has menthol in it. Filled up my tank. And this is the wear and tear I was letting you guys know about. And I never dropped this device as well. Also, the magnets on this device starting came off. The screen was no scratches, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Well, I'm giving it a vape, and this is my review on the T-priv. I try to do better next time. Well, this is my, have a good night, have a good day, whoever's seen this. Laters.